All right, this is a quick overview of how to download and install the Blackbelt ribbon add-in on a Mac. The ribbon can be found as an add-in file within a Canvas file folder path if you're taking a course, or if you want to go to the public site, that is www.blackbelt-apps.com, you can also find the add-in's most recent version available. Here's the site. If you scroll down to the midsection, you will find the details on the add-in, and you will be able to find a link for downloading the add-in. On a Mac, the two-finger tap on the mouse pad will allow me to save link as. That's the best way to download something from a website into a location that you want to be able to find it. In this case, I'm going to put it on my desktop. That's the easiest way to place a file available for add-in, and I will save. Now, security settings on things like Chrome or other browsers will be sure that you are not downloading anything that you don't want. In this case, it's asking me, do I want to keep this thing that I've started to download? I want to say keep. And once I click on keep, that icon becomes the actual file icon, and I should be able to find the file on my desktop. Here it is. Now, I can't open it directly because an add-in is not a Microsoft Excel workbook. It is something that has to be added in to the functionality of Excel as an application. So let me go to Excel, and I'm going to now go to, on a Mac, Tools, and Excel add-ins. This is where I would add in the file. Now, before I do that, let me make sure that the file is trusted. Even though I went through the process of saying, browser, please trust this file, my computer might not. So if I two-finger tap on the icon and I go to get info, I'll get a list of properties for that file. And the box that says locked is not checked. So I don't want to lock it. I'm happy that it is not locked. The verbiage is different on a PC. On the PC, it'll say unblock, and you do want to check the box that says unblock. You don't want to check on the box that says locked. So I'm going to keep this as is here. Back to Excel, going to Tools, going to Excel add-ins. I'm going to browse because I might have an old version of the add-in on my computer. I don't want to use that one. I want to use the one I just downloaded. I'll hit open. Says, okay, we already see an old version. Yes, I want to replace that one and hit OK. All right, on a Mac, we have some short issues that we have to deal with. Some of the functionality of Visual Basic, that is the programming language behind the add-in, are not going to be working for us. That's just a Mac thing. That's okay. We will do without a couple of those features. Most of the features of the add-in will work just fine, but a couple of them won't. And that's just a trade-off for choosing to do the work on a Mac. But again, most of the functionality of the add-in will work. So I'm going to hit OK. And now I'm going to see if the black belt ribbon exists. Here it is. There, the ribbon structure is right there. If it is functioning, I should be able to use some of the tools. For example, Heat Mapper. Heat Mapper is a visualization tool that is available. And I'm not going to actually create a heat map, but it seems like it's functioning just fine. And then I might check on the functions that exist within the black belt ribbon, like standard deviation if. That's a function that's a conditional standard deviation calculation. And other functions exist as well. If you want to view the full spread of heat map shape libraries and all of the functions, there's a link to that on the public website, and probably is also available on your Canvas page as well. All right. Well, now that everything is working and installed, good luck on leveraging the tool, and always look here for updates.